You said we were just suing South Park.
No, I said we were going to use South Park to make sure we never got ripped on again.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the celebrities that were less than flattered by parodies of themselves.
And Donald Trump called her Miss Piggy.
No, how do you know this?
And Miss Housekeeping.
That's pretty funny.
Number 10, Kathie Lee Gifford.
I'm Kathie Lee Gifford, and I am like so menopausal.
Kristen Wiig was a popular SNL cast member, but not everyone seemed to value her efforts. In a satiric version of The Today Show, Wiig portrayed Gifford as a bit of a flake with a serious penchant for wine. Though general reception seemed positive, Kathie Lee herself did not enjoy the parody, as is evident in her appearance on Anderson.
Hi, Kathie Lee. What do you think of the caricatures on Saturday Night Live?
Oh, that was cool. I never see it.
Really?
Frank and I are in bed at 8:30 at night.
Her reaction was lighter than that of Bobby Brown, who called the SNL parody of him and Whitney Houston hateful. The couple's relationship was volatile, with substance use disorder and infidelity rumors rampant, ripe for parody, but without a doubt a risky joke.
I mean, you've seen our baby, Tina.
Yes, I have.
You have? Where is she?
Yeah, where you been keeping her at?
Number 9, Jennifer Lopez.
There's a new body part in town, Abby.
The aerial butt slam is one of the most complicated moves in sports.
MTV's Celebrity Deathmatch featured claymation animations of celebrities fighting each other, for those wondering who would win in a hypothetical brawl. Surprisingly, the series saw few complaints. When asked if any celebrities had ever responded negatively, series creator Eric Fogel claimed that the biggest issues were with studio fears. For example, a Captain Kirk versus Captain Picard fight was axed due to the studio not wanting to anger a massive franchise. One celebrity Fogel recalled having an issue was Jennifer Lopez.
I'm still Jenny from the block. Used to have a little, now I have a lot. No matter where I go, I know where I came from.
The match featured J-Lo and Dolly Parton, bearing a bionic rear and enhanced breasts, respectively. This is not what irked Lopez, however. It was the voice actor choice. Lopez claimed it sounded nothing like her.
The only thing that big old butt is good for is a soft landing.
You mean like this?
Number 8, Flea.
Well, I got a woman named Wilma. Well, I got the baby named Pepper. Well, I got the doggy named Dino.
In 1993, Weird Al was in his revival period, releasing his 8th studio album, Alapalooza. The album itself received mixed reviews, but one musician wasn't too pleased with one of the tracks. Bedrock Anthem was a Flintstones-themed song written to the tune of 2 Red Hot Chili Peppers songs. The band members weren't too impressed with the song, though bassist Flea was the most vocal, claiming he didn't think it was very good, and calling it unimaginative.
Yabba dabba yabba dabba dabba do now. Yabba dabba yabba dabba dabba do now. I get by on my prehistoric know-how, baby.
The Peppers aren't always so sensitive. In 2014, a duo of comedians released a new RHCP song called Abracadabra Lafornia, fooling many into thinking it was real. The band loved it, with drummer Chad Smith even tweeting about its hilarity.
Wanna chill with a saber-tooth tiger? Wear a loincloth, natural fiber. Be the first Rolling Stone subscriber.
Number 7, Bobby Brown.
Everybody home! Bobby, it's MTV Cribs. Oh, cool. I thought y'all was the police. Brother got warrants.
Bobby Brown appears a second time in this list. Apparently he isn't into parodies. Brown didn't appreciate his SNL doppelganger, but he really didn't enjoy his Mad TV spoof. The skit is a mock MTV Cribs episode in which the couple tours the celebrity couple's home. In this case, a cartoonishly inebriated Bobby Brown, played by comedian Aries Spears, opens the door to a complete mess of a place, basically a stereotypical substance use disorder den.
I fell in love with this place first time when he let me move in.
He proceeds to urinate in the corner, surrounded by framed gold records. The real Bobby Brown claimed they took it too far, and he took much offense, even went as far as saying he had an urge to deck Aries Spears. Thankfully, it didn't come to that.
But the world was beginning to take notice.
All right.
Boom!
At a certain point, when you're using drugs, you don't know that the outside people that are seeing you.
Number 6, Morrissey.
Can't you see this show is just a cash grab? I'm only here because I lost my fortune suing people for saying things about me that were completely true.
Former The Smiths frontman Morrissey isn't really known for his calm, passive personality. The singer has gotten into more than one verbal scrape over the years, and his response to the Simpsons parody was no exception. A season 32 episode saw Lisa get obsessed with a 1980s band known as the Snuffs and fronted by Willoughby. The latter, 1980s version, is cynical, vegan, and witty, much like real-life Morrissey.
Oh, everyone is horrid, and my dear, I fear you are too.
However, the present-day Willoughby is an incendiary bigot, a meat-eater, and a rather large, slobbish man. Morrissey was not silent regarding his reaction. He accused the show of taunting a lawsuit, concluding that, in a world obsessed with hate laws, there are none that protect me. Heaven knows he's definitely miserable now.
And heaven knows I'm miserable now.
Number 5. Kanye West.
Don't be sad for me, guys. I'm going home.
Kanye West isn't known for his gracious acceptance of criticism. In this case, it's a little difficult to tell if Ye was okay with the parody or not. We'll stick to our guns and say he didn't appreciate it. In 2009, South Park aired an episode titled Fish Sticks, in which a joke makes the rounds. The joke consists of a play on words. Fish sticks, the food, sounds exactly like fish, private parts. Therefore, anyone who likes fish sticks must be a gay fish. The joke is said to Kanye, who doesn't get it. Shenanigans ensue.
Hey man, I'm a genius, all right? I'm the most talented musician in the world. If I was a homosexual or a fish, I would know.
You're a rapper,
Yes.
an entrepreneur,
Yes.
and you like fish sticks.
Yes.
You're a gay fish.
No, I am not no gay fish.
West himself ranted online in all caps after the episode, oscillating between saying it was funny and saying his feelings were hurt, and negatively referenced it in some of his songs. A decade later, he was still bringing up the parody, though he also didn't seem to understand it either.
I wouldn't have never wore a pink polo. I wouldn't have never wear skinny jeans. Everywhere I go, people pants smaller than mine. And I'm the one who, you eat fish sticks because I have skinny jeans on.
Number 4, Oprah Winfrey.
I know just what you mean. I know just what you mean. You know, me and Stedman broke up.
Oprah Winfrey went through a very public battle with her weight in the late 80s and early 90s. At the height of her talk show's fame, Winfrey's weight would fluctuate and parodies ensued. One particular skit on In Living Color may have gone a little too far, however. The skit depicts Winfrey hosting her talk show, gradually eating until her body can no longer handle it. We can't say we'd react well either.
Why isn't we women always have to be so pure for you men?
The sketch starts out funny, with Oprah cradling an upset guest. But then, the eating begins and continues. She pulls food items from her pocket and even roasts 3 chickens. The sketch ends with her ballooning and floating upwards. The real Oprah said she felt the audience was laughing hysterically at her.
Food is my lover! Food is my friend! We're Oreos!
Number 3, Donald Trump.
Donald, there's still 88 minutes left. It's a 90-minute debate.
My microphone is broken.
SNL has parodied Donald Trump a number of times, and none were appreciated by him. In 2016, Lorne Michaels called Trump to reveal that Alec Baldwin would be portraying the latter in upcoming SNL sketches, to which Trump was tickled. However, after the first Baldwin sketch, Trump didn't seem tickled at all. He referred to Baldwin's portrayal as a hit job on him, stating that the show should be retired.
Watched Saturday Night Live hit job on me. Time to retire the boring and unfunny show. Alec Baldwin portrayal stinks. Media rigging election.
This isn't a surprising reaction. Trump doesn't like to be mocked. A 2017 skit featuring Scarlett Johansson as Ivanka Trump in an ad for perfume Complicit managed to seriously ruffle Trump's daughter's feathers. She reportedly couldn't stop bemoaning it, how offensive it was, how ridiculous it was in a senior staff meeting.
A woman like her deserves a fragrance all her own, a scent made just for her, because she's beautiful, she's powerful, she's complicit.
Number 2, Tom Cruise.
Don't you understand, Elron? It's me, Tom Cruise.
Yeah, I know who you are.
Well, haven't I done well, Elron? Haven't you enjoyed my acting? Which film did you like best?
Tom Cruise is a superstar, and as such, has been plagued with criticism, commentary, and parody. Cruz has been subject to much debate regarding his sexuality over the years, and South Park went there, as well as took liberal jabs at his religion, Scientology.
The frozen alien bodies were loaded onto Xenu's galactic cruisers, which looked like DC-8s, except with rocket engines. The cruisers then took the frozen alien bodies to our planet, Earth, and dumped them into the volcanoes of Hawaii.
In an episode titled Trapped in the Closet, Cruz is depicted literally coming out of the closet, which apparently didn't please the actor so much. The episode featured Stan discovering he's the reincarnation of Scientology founder L. Ron Hubbard, and nonsense ensued. Though Cruz didn't publicly comment, it was reported that he used his influence to have the episode pulled from the airwaves. Barbra Streisand also disapproved of her 1998 portrayal on the series as Mecha Streisand, a giant mechanical dinosaur.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1. Carol Burnett. In Family Guy's Season 4 episode, Peterotica, Peter visits an adult bookshop with the boys. When one remarks how clean the place is, it is pointed out that Carol Burnett works there part-time as a janitor. Cue Burnett's charwoman character cameo.
It's pretty clean. Carol Burnett works part-time as a janitor.
Which the real Carol Burnett was not too happy about. She sued the show, claiming that the character and an altered version of the Carol Burnett show theme song were used without permission. It wasn't directly stated, but it's possible Burnett also didn't appreciate the appearance of one of her beloved characters mopping the floor of an ill-reputed store. The lawsuit was eventually dismissed, citing Family Guy's right to parodize and pointing out Burnett's own history of parody. Which one of these do you think crossed the line? Let us know in the comments.
Shockingly, I've just been slandered once again in the town of South Park, something I know you all can relate to. Oh, sure can. That's downtown.
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.